We do indeed. We have Jeffery Xiong, a man that is heading towards the playoff. Jeffrey, first of all, 2 games against one of the leading players in American chess. How did you approach this match?
I wouldn't say it was anything extraordinary by me. In the first game, I tried to be as solid as possible, starting with black. And I definitely felt like he had good chances. And I'd say I was quite fortunate to hold the draw there. But yeah, and then coming into today as well, I think both of us had a very similar approach, which was if we had a game, then it would be a fight. But if not, I mean, going into the playoff was a reasonable result for us, I think.
He said that he felt some pressure during today's game. Did you feel like you were gaining an edge towards the end?
I think, yeah, I understood what he was talking about, I guess, with his king in the middle. And I had some pressure on various weak points. But in general, I think I know this position from analyzing on the black side, and it's usually, it can liquidate like how it happened in many different ways. So I wouldn't say it was too problematic at any moment.
Yes,
I was about to say, I think you got to this rather key moment where you did play the move d4, d5, and just as you were saying, everything gets liquidated, Jeffrey, and you get a draw agreed. Rook d1 was the other choice, and this is where Fabi said that his intention was to try to play the move knight e7 and sacrifice the b pawn. If you take immediately, I can imagine that that's something you really didn't want to do. But did you look at all in this line of play with taking on c4?
Right, yeah, I think this is the first line I checked, but
Yeah.
I was also worried about, so let's say bishop c4 here.
Bishop takes c4, exactly. And you're just looking at this and you're just thinking that white should not be going down these variations.
Right, I was thinking I thought he could get the pawn back like rook c7, and if he does just get the pawn back, then he has an outside pass pawn, and also I think he gets the d5 blockade.
So something of this nature is what puts you off, that he could sink a piece on d5 and his passer might be offset your own.
Right,
that was your judgment. Yeah.
Unless I have some.
Yeah, you get the wonderful tactic with d5 yourself or something. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I couldn't quite make it work, I don't think.
All right. Well, how do you match up? How do you feel you will match up in the Rapids?
Yeah, I think we've, as Fabi said, we haven't played too many times, although I think he has gone the best of me, at least the games that I remember. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting in any case, and I think the format in general is really great for not only spectators, but the players are also, I think, on their toes here with all the different time controls, and yeah, I think it should be really fun.
All right. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Good luck in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Get your prep, man.
Well, it's going to be an exciting one.